Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Smart, and now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown and Hayward, the duo at forward. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. Good D by Williams. Pippen against Brown. Outside Pippen. Six to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Harper, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Williams with the steal. Harper dishes to Pippen. Poked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Brown. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. Foremost on his mind, slowing down none other than Kemba Walker, who is in his prime a superstar, able to dominate games single-handedly. Kevin, he is one of the best closers in the league.
Okay, David, thanks. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Brown. They get it again. Tice. Excellent D there from Williams.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Over Smart. And again, Chicago. No good. Brown feeling it out a bit. Hayward outside. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Now here's Walker. The tray. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Hayward against Harper. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Walker finds Tice. Now Hayward. He's guarded by Williams. Smart on the wing. Brown against Pippen. Hayward outside. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Outside Harper. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Here's Tice. And that one is hammered home.
When you have Walker handling the pick and roll, you have to feel confident. Just masterfully shredding the D with his passes.
Harper the pass to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. The shot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
There's Walker with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
When his three-point shooting improved a few years ago, Walker's career, that's when his game went to a whole new level.
Pippen, no luck. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Jordan after Gordon Hayward's bucket. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Celtics with the lead. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Jordan. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. The 3, Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 5 now.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look at the skill set Walker has. Superb at using his body inside to draw that contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
The first free throw is good.
A shoot-first point guard who can fill it up in a hurry. That's Walker, and quite simply, he's one of the game's best scorers.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Harper against Walker. It's deflected. It's stolen by Tice. Hayward outside. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Passes to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Walker. He's got 5.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
They get it back. Williams off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Smart passes to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Pippen's got 7 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Walker, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Smart. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Harper. Right side, Williams. Pass to Rodman. Harper with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots over Walker. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Walker. For the 3. Rodman grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing.
Timeout.
Makes quick, solid decisions.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Devin Harris is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Robert Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Green, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Now here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Kukoc. Rebound, Boston.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And it's Green missing. And it's Harris with the ball for Chicago. And there's the pass to Kerr. Kukoc against Brown. It's stolen by Brown. One-on-one fast break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Kukoc. There's the dish to Harris. Kicks it to Kerr. Back to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston trailing. Brown the pass to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And then Brown with the dunk.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Harris outside. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Wanamaker. Brown outside. Harris against Green. The kick out to Brown. No good from outside.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Now Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 6. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Harris. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 3. Up top, Kanter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Fires from 14. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Now here's Kukoc. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
The Bulls leading by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Longley. Harris is out there with Kerr. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Rodman in at the 4. Now here's Green. Pass to Brown. Tipped away. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Great D that time from Green.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Cantor with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He kicks it to Green. Clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Kukoc. Kerr the pass to Harris. Rodman trying to break free. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Now here's Brown. And here's Green outside, and that's collected by Longley. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, Kukoc. And here's Kerr, back to Kukoc. Green with the rebound. Another shot. Green with the block. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wanamaker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kerr kicks to Harris. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Austin shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Pippen. And that one hits back iron. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Utah. And it's Green missing. Here is Kerr. Harris dishes to Pippen. Shoots over Brown. And again, Chicago, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Wanamaker the pass to Poirier. Over Harris. Knocks down the 10-footer. Poirier's got his first 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pippen against Brown. Offside Pippen. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Over in the corner, Green. Some solid defense from Harris. The Bulls leading by 3. From 12 feet out, here's Pippen, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Dishes to Cantor. It's blocked. Now Pippen. 11 points in the game. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Jordan comes in for Harris. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Hayward comes in for Brown. Smart's checked in for Green. And Walker's subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Now here's Walker. He has 5.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And the pass to Tice. Pass to Poirier. 6 on the shot clock. Tice passes to Smart. Boston again missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Pippen. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Jordan in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Walker the pass to Hayward. Here's Tice. Can they get it? The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pippen against Hayward. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Celtics. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And, you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know
yes.
what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But, again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
Now here's Smart. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Here's the teardrop. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, he's got that touch. I mean, in between Smart with the ability to lay it up there soft.
Smart against Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 10 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hayward outside. Puts up a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Rebound Boston. Tice has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams is checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Walker against Harper. Walker looking for an opening. Shoots over Harper. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Outside Williams. Passes it to Pippen. From deep. Rebound by Williams. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. 9-point game. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And although Walker is just 6'1", he possesses impressive strength, as he showed right there.
Smart against Jordan. Back to Harper. Over Walker. Harper, no good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Taken away by Williams. Harper with the ball. He dishes it to Jordan. Shoots from the line. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Pass to Tice. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Hayward against Pippen. 1:14 left in the first half. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The shot missing, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harper against Hayward. Harper kicks to Jordan. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kukoc, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Chicago. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 7.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayward against Pippen. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Rodman against Williams. Rodman's shot is off. Hayward looking over the floor. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Reminds me of myself at the free throw line. They have been shooting horribly out there. This is not a team that should be executing so poorly on offense. They need to completely revamp their approach, move the ball, set better screens, find the open man, get to the basket. They need to get to the basics right now.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The 3rd quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown and Hayward, the duo at forward. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Smart, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Outside, Walker. The pass to Hayward from the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Pippen's got 15.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Walker finds Hayward. Shoots from 12. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Harper. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Tice. Here's Harper, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He makes one of two that time. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Tice passes to Walker. Back to Tice. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Williams.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Walker, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle, Tice. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Cantor, he's checked in for Boston.
One shot.
And that one misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Harper. Outside Jordan. Lets it fly from 18. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Walker. And good that time. Walker's got 9.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Outside, Rodman. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Tice. Here's Harper. Rebound, Boston. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Tice. The 3. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jordan the pass to Pippen. The feed to Williams. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Walker against Harper. Outside, Walker. There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Jordan. Chicago leading by 5. Upside, Pippen. Walker against Jordan. Shoots over Walker. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Harper. 14 points for Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now, here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Pippen against Brown. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside Harper. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Scottie Pippen. He's really been playing well.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Celtics making a switch here. Here's Wanamaker. To the inside. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. And that one's good by Pippen.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Wanamaker the pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Boston, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. So for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Longley. And Harris subbed in for Pippen. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 8. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Rodman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Wanamaker. Here's Poirier. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Back to Wanamaker. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cantor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Boston, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Green. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Celtics trail by 11. There's the pass to Wanamaker. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. Boston again missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Cantor. Chicago grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Makes it off the glass. Kukoc has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Kukoc. Here's Cantor. Plays it up and banks it in. Cantor's got 5 points in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Kerr kicks to Harris. Outside, Rodman. Kerr dishes to Harris. Pass to Rodman. Stolen by Cantor. Now Brown. Pass to Cantor. Back to Brown. Outside, Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Good on the second free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Green with the ball. Inside. Can't connect from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Rodman. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Wanamaker. Rebound by the Bulls. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Harris dishes to Kukoc. No good that time. And so Green will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 14. There's 1:17 left in the third. The kick out to Williams. Rodman against Hayward. To the right side. Takes the three. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Williams with the block. Here's Wanamaker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. And a change for the Celtics. Kemba Walker's checked in for Green. And the second free throw, good. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Fires from 18. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Walker with it. He's got 9. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Wanamaker. Tries again. Williams passes to Cantor. Outside, Walker. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Until we start defending with any purpose and playing offense with any authority, nothing good's going to happen.
And you can hear the frustration in Coach Stevens' voice. Less than thrilled with his team's effort so far.
And he's right. I mean, they aren't playing their game right now, and that's why they're trailing.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Dennis Rodman. Harper is out there with Harris. Then it's Williams. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The pass to Rodman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Dennis Rodman. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 16. Outside, Walker. Pass to Hayward. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Harris inside, guarded by Smart. Feeds to Williams. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Bulls moving the ball around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Walker. At the elbow, it's Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. Great D that time from Jordan. Outside, Harper. Over Tice. That one a little long.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Jordan. Here's the floater. Williams trying to break free. No good from Jordan.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Now, here's Tice. Kicks it to Walker for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Hayward against Jordan. Outside, Smart. From past the arc. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Smart's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And with a fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Shooting for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams passes to Tice. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Walker's shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Celtics trail by 9. In the corner, Smart with it. To the paint, here's Tice. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Celtics. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Tice.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Hayward, and it's Boston with another. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Harper. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Pippen against Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure.
Marcus Smart. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Williams. And so, Smart nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan the pass to Harper. He kicks it to Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Walker. The dish to Hayward. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Monday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You can't shake Walker. He's just a master at cashing in on these and-one opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Kemba Walker. Chicago leading. Outside Harper. He feeds it to Rodman. Hayward with some nice D. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Brown dishes to Walker. Hayward outside. To tie it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hayward's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pippen against Brown. It's stolen by Tice. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Over Harper, and it's Boston with another.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Yeah, Greg, there's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Outside for Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Passes it to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
For 3, Hayward. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Harper. Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Walker's shot is off.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Jordan. Williams trying to break free. Jordan can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Smart. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harper the pass to Rodman. And that one, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Smart. Looking to end the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Brown. Smart against Jordan. That's tipped.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
And the shot goes down. Hayward's got 23.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Hayward with some nice D. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Harper. Outside Pippen. Rebound Boston. Tice is, and Boston has possession. Pass to Brown. Now Tice. Walker finds Brown. And here's Tice, guarded by Jordan. Here's Walker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Jordan inside. Defended by Hayward. Rodman, no luck. Boston trailing. Here's Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Plays like this make it clear that Walker takes his responsibility of being the leader for this team seriously, just coming through in key situations with these type of baskets.
Now here's Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
That's them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Hayward kicks to Walker. To the middle to take the lead. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
Good from Tice.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Pippen. Down low. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Boston with the ball. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot's good by Walker.
And whenever the game is on the line, Walker is a great option to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Tips it up. Rebound by Williams. 56 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. Rodman dishes to Harper. Outside Jordan. The pass to Pippen. Uncovered. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. The rebound by Pippen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now a timeout called by Boston. Now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Five seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Walker can't cash in, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen. Dennis Rodman is out there with Williams. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown outside. Pass to Walker. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup. Walker's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Celtics. Outside, Rodman. Now the feed to Harper. Back to Rodman. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Rodman trying to break free. Pippen, no luck. The Celtics with the lead. Smart dishes to Hayward. And here's Walker. Back to Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Harper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Jordan. Passes it to Rodman. But he stays with it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And Walker kicks to Tice. Pass to Hayward. Pulls it up. Rebound by Williams. Williams is up top. Pippen. Guarded by Smart. Pippen, the pass to Harper. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now the pass to Walker. Smart deciding where to go with it. Poked away. Tice kicks to Smart. There's the triple. Boston. No good that time either. And taken away by Brown. Nice D from Pippen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Jordan. Stolen by Smart. He dishes it to Walker. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. That shot, no good. Good D by Jordan. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
At the line for two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. To the middle. Here's Hayward. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside to take the lead. And Jordan with a nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 23.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Walker against Harper. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Walker nails both of them.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Down low. It's good!
And you can't hit a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. It's deflected. Walker against Harper, 18 feet out. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. And so here is Chicago. Back to Jordan. Yes!
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Walker against Harper. Lets it go from 14. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And the soft touch from the mid-range. Good choice by Walker to just rise and fire.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
From deep. No good there. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.